Back with some new shit that hit back with some new shit that hit back with some new shit that.
Yo, what's up, man? We back at like a crackhead. This is your boy Ill. Alright, we back at it with some new info.
FirstFamRadio.com. FirstFamRadio.com.
What up, world? This is Grammy music producer Ryan Ghost Bowser rocking it out with First Fam West Radio and your man's Mr. Illustrator. And on the ones and twos, we got Crazy D. Spin that, man.
Keep the tools in the box. The haters wanna stop it. Mom's long like cocaine. I'm a fly human being. Money is the reason. No reason about those games. Keep the tools in the box. The haters wanna stop it. Mom's long like cocaine. Pure white, Peruvian. Take flight, ride the wind. Long nights, you're getting it in. Is this the life of a hooligan? Ninjas on the street, they're trying to avoid the chalk. Talk it out, maybe after let the haters spark. Gunshots, bury victims in the dirt quick. Circle of death, calling it the work shift. Mind blown, mind gone. Just took a life he don't care about his own. But this is what the youth talk, turned up. Mommy offered those pills, plus she coked up. Out to celebrate, told it's the last days. Race and chase away the pain of his lane. Ain't no shame, she peeling off her lace and things.
FirstFamRadio.com. FirstFamRadio.com.
Bitch. I threw my soul on this motherfucking beat. I kill a nigga just to make sure that I eat. Listen to my heart, I hear my daughter when that beat. Talk to Moo, he hear that shade when I speak, yeah. Mama told me watch all the company you keep, yeah. Slide on the west and then we post up on the east, yeah. I'm on your neck, it ain't no motherfucker sleep, yeah. Creep up on you, I know some motherfucking creeps, yeah. Hey, just be patient till time gon' come. Like a rock star on the stage, I just might drum. A pistol in the middle of some beef, I'm behind my gun. If it ain't the police, you can never name a time I run. Easty nigga, I kept that dope in my socks, okay? You better duck or get motherfucking shot, yeah, okay? You ain't my brother if you fucking with ops, yeah, okay? Stick up your plug and have him take me to your spot, yeah, okay? See, you don't understand, peek through them blinds. I was dancing with the devil, brother, time after time. Guarantee you see murder, you take a look inside my eyes. Money called me and told me they all acting surprised. Can't believe what you saying, I know you wear a disguise. You gon' fail trying to play me, you gon' die trying to try. Put some shots in this upper body, put his soul in the sky. I am not with the back and forth, all my niggas trying to slide. I'm feeling through my soul on this motherfucking beat. I kill a nigga just to make sure that I eat. Gotta listen to my heart, I hear my daughter when that beats. Talk to Moo, he hear that shade when I speak, yeah. Mama told me watch all the company you keep, yeah. Slide on the west and then we post up on the east, yeah. I'm on your neck, it ain't no motherfucking sleep, yeah. Creep up on you, I know some motherfucking creeps, yeah. See, you don't hate me, you just hate the addiction. I remember being alone in the most fucked up position. I pray to God every night, remove me out these conditions. They gon' judge before they know you and really see how you live. And can't expect you to pay attention and really seek out the difference. But let me warn you, please keep my name up out of your mentions. I'd rather. Nah, fuck that, yeah, I'm fit. With a gang, the BK.
Let that shit ride, 88. Hey, yo, Pluto, you going brazen?
I just need some time, I'm trying to think straight. I just need a moment in my own space. Ask me how I'm doing, I say okay, yeah. But ain't that what we all say?
Taking risks for them to knock us, trying to build up a knocker. I took trips and got it poppin', streets of rap, the only option. I've been contemplating, still I was saving up every dollar. Broski made 100,000 off a double sale product. He not the type to brag about it, even though he got it, Free the main sniper for the fact that he was solid. More focused than the pilot, Turnpike to get the bricks, I'm smoking while I'm driving. They can't see behind these tents, I'm knowing that I'm wildin'. But fuck it, I like a challenge, sticking move through Staten Island. I can prove that I ain't lying, park up at McDonald's while I was waiting for the order, praying I can make it safe across the water.
I just need some time, I'm trying to think straight. I just need a moment in my own space. Ask me how I'm doing, I say okay, yeah. But ain't that what we all say? Sometimes I think back to the old days and the pointless conversations with the old me, yeah. Like when my mama used to hold me. I wish somebody would've told me. If you would've
Still locked in, I'm praying God bust them gates for me. Trying to see the brighter side, asparagus and steak for me. Faithfully, every night, chef cook the plate for me. Till then, I'm in the mix. Rich with no bake on me, what a nigga gonna take from me? Unless he rob me when I ain't got the aid on me. And even then, next time I see you, you get 8 from me. It ain't no cap in my raps, go ahead and play with me. Go ahead and play with me.
No cap in the rap, baby.
I just need a moment in my own space.
Yo, we on No Cappin' TV, 951, man.
Ain't that what we all say?
Yeah.
Like when my mama used to hold me. I wish somebody would've told me.
Yo, what up? We back at it like
was
a
so
crack.
amazing. You the reason that I'm trapped out. Remember when they raided and Big Jake was throwing packs out?
What up?
Let me watch my words of certain shit that I can't rap out.
Yeah,
Real
yeah.
niggas fucking with me. These painkillers.
Yo, we got Chuck in the building, Chuck around. We got Push in the building. What's up?
Yo, what's the word?
Hey,
Yeah,
man,
bro.
looking like it's a good day. We got Big Meech made it home. They say he home. Welcome back. Put this up. Disclaimer, man. Copyright disclaimer. Y'all know what it is under the section of 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. And y'all know all that good stuff. This is all for fair use. Criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. That's what we do over here. We gonna definitely gonna get to the content. Hey, what's up, fellas? What's up, y'all?
Can't call it slow motion, man.
Yeah, man, definitely. Hey, so what's y'all thoughts, man? Big Meech is home. They said he made it home. They released the boy. Released him out that belly of the beast. Released him. I guess he was supposed to come home in 2026, so they released him 2 years earlier. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing he either at the halfway house or he released to his house. I'm not sure on that, but that's what they saying.
I mean, ain't nobody want to be in jail. You know what I'm saying?
Hell no, that's a fact. Shit. Then we got what else we got on the menu? Diddy got some new X charges came out this time, not just on him, but it got some other people involved, his sons. I got some other shit too. Kanye West, there's a few other things, man. This shit just came out this morning. That was crazy. And Adam clapped back at Shark. Shark been spazzing out on his channel, been going at the no jumper for the abruptly being fired or let go or whatever, but he's not on no jumper no more. And Adam clapped back at him, and we got Wack and Hassan. They was going back and forth. Wack came on Hassan Campbell's platform. Had Bullets Gotti up there. What is it? China Brim up there. It was man, explosive, very explosive. So we're gonna play a little bit of that footage. Let's get to this, man. Let's see, Big Meech is a beast. Let's see, this one. Yo, shout out to Since Day One, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to our channel. Hit the like button. We're doing this educational purpose. We're gonna play a couple other videos. We're gonna talk about that. Wack 100 gives his opinion on Big Meech being released.
continual criminal enterprise and conspiracy to launder money instruments. The scam started in the 90s and repeatedly brought in more than $270 million. Federal agents shut down BMF in 2007. In 2008, Big Meech was given a 30-year prison sentence, and last year his time behind bars was cut, and it was estimated that he will be released in 2025 or 2026. However, he's out early and is now a free man. Congratulations to Big Meech, Little Meech, the whole Flannery family, BMF, 50 Cent for doing his thing, because I know that he played a real big part in Big Meech getting out early, because if it wasn't for 50 Cent taking Little Meech Flannery up under his arm and giving us such a powerful series, we wouldn't even be here today. So I just had to come through and update y'all on Big Meech getting out, because this is such a huge thing. Like, this is going to be trending so hard today on social media. So y'all know I had to get in where I fit in and bring y'all the news first, so y'all can say, well, since they one already told me that. But anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. And I also will be linking my new...
This is your boy DJ Y, and I'm back with breaking news. So, Big Meech of BMF has been released from prison today, and this is really great news. I must say congratulations to one and only Big Boss, Big Meech. Finally, he's home. In today's video, I want to show you rapper reactions. You can check out on the screen. We have B-Real reaction. Here is Ricky Rose. Here is also DJ Polo, S3X Mafia, Sexy Rage, Tyrese, Sonny Yayo, and many more. Check out on the screen.
Really small portable tripod for like high level headshots when you're out and about on the go. You do this. You want to
CAPP'N, man, just figured it out, man. Big Meech is home. If you got like subscribe to the channel, make sure you guys let us.
Hey, shout out to Boss Talk 101, man. Make sure y'all go to that channel. Make sure you go to the channel, subscribe to that channel. They got a lot of good content. Real good people over there, man. Salute, salute. We got OG Pyru on Big Meech being home. Y'all know that's Ayatollah Marv. You know what I'm saying? Credited being the oldest, one of the oldest Pyru. She say the oldest Pyru living. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he give his thoughts on that.
Know, guys, if it's anything you need on the Boss Talk 101 page, the membership, it's there. Everything is there. So let's get ready to talk about Big Meech, man. He home. Breaking news, and I got OG Pyru on the phone. It's a serious situation when they let a real one out, man. He was blessed to make it out of there. What's up, OG?
What's up with it? Yeah, man. The day is the day. He didn't come across.
Well, they've been saying that he was gonna, you know, they had shortened his time, but you didn't really know what was going down. Like, so you and the family, Big Meech's family, y'all, I've seen y'all on various pictures. You and his son,
guys. I'm about to cash.
Yo, credit to what Push said. That I don't think he definitely not gonna fuck with Wack.
Nah, he ain't fucking with Wack.
Especially the fact that Ayatollah Marv, all the rest of those Pyrus, they not fucking with Wack like that. You get that?
Nah, he's just a hot mess, bro. Close to exposing niggas and shit. Like,
right. I don't even think that the tactics that he does is just. I mean, it's benefiting him now, but that shit ain't gonna last. So make a lot of enemies in the game.
You built with them.
I did really. When they did the premiere, I was given the opportunity with one of the little old brothers that deal with him, BMF Wavy, got with me and invited me and Melvin Farmer to the premiere and introduced me to Meech's mother and his one of his Ace Coon homeboys, Roland and Lil Meech, and got an opportunity to kick it with his family and see, you know, what the family unit was. That's why, you know, I had to come and recap with you about my estimation between Big Meech and
Freeway.
With Freeway and Freeway Enterprise and Meech, but they gave him 30 years in 2008, and 2 years ago they commuted his sentence. I don't know if it was half or 15 or what it was, but he was supposed to get out in 25 or 26, but apparently through something of the courts, they released him this morning.
Yeah.
I don't know what the information is, but you got a lot of soothsayers. Yosemite Sam was talking about he was a rat, and now you talking about Malcolm talking about the chickens coming home to roost.
Yeah.
All of these dudes that did all that naysaying and talk.
See all the ass casting coming out
and in position.
All the dick pulling about
they're
this
really do some stuff with his 50 is really in his corner. So 50 Cent is in his corner. It's going to be a lot of power plays for these rats that was talking about people as rats. Yosemite Sam talking about everybody's snitching and you're the biggest rat on public TV, you know.
Wow.
So now you got to be held to answer because that was some business the West Coast shouldn't even been in.
Facts.
You know. So yeah, man, I understand he got out this morning, and it's going to be amazing to see the transformation of all of these people that talk and brother he on deck now.
How long I wonder if he left and they gave him a 30-year sentence, then they reduced the sentence. What did he do? About 20, a little over 20?
2008 to 2024. In 2018, he did about 16 years.
Wow. And to come home to a situation like he has built for himself through his son and his legacy with BMF and just the way that 50 Cent carried the legacy, you know, through his son and just, you know, basically, you know, doing the things that he's done. What do you see happening with Big Meech from your perspective?
I mean, he's one of the very few people that come out of prison with a real cushion. He ain't falling no hard times right now.
Wow.
So
right.
he had, you know, he's coming home like royalty. So
yeah.
All you got to do is kick back and be him. He's going to get interviews. He's going to get paid for just being him.
Wow. So you know.
You don't have to take no extraordinary chances. He'll be a fool to get out here and try to put BMF back in. You know, now everybody's saying Blue Da Vinci's a snitch. I understand Yosemite Sam is trying to backpedal now and talking about Blue Da Vinci, right?
Yeah.
So you're going to have a gang of this, but as long as he don't fall into the trap, and he got a good support team, you know, like I said, his mother's down, you know, his son, it's nothing that he really has to do but enjoy the rest of his life, man, because he coming home with, and that's the difference between success and recidivism rate is the foundation that you create. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You like I said, you've been on various pictures with his mother. What was it like just meeting her, and what was her whole, you know, how was her energy being that her son was locked up?
Meech's mother is just like my mother was. She's the foundation. She's the shot caller in a settled way. You know?
Yeah. So shout out to Lamar. So let's see, man, what Wack got to say about Big Meech being released. Death for the Clout Chaser. This is on his Clubhouse. We got Get Hip TV, man. Make sure y'all go Get Hip TV, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel.
Probably tripping. Yeah, you check on BOP. BOP say he's not in custody. So it ain't even a point of it. If he out, he definitely out. It's like the whole house arrest and Westside can still be up to the map, like, you know what I'm saying? But what I get from close sources, they saying that he ain't gonna be on he ain't going to no halfway house, he on house arrest. Yo, Wack, yo, you heard about Big Meech out?
Yeah, he got out, I believe. Yes, yeah. Probably halfway. He's gonna be there about 6 months.
The biggest companies in the world are willing to pay big bucks for anyone who's able to code. And
yeah, like close sources tell me though, he gonna be
share
on
the channel, y'all.
On house arrest 2026.
Not happening, boy. Not happening. Nigga did over 20 years. He's going to do the 180 days in the halfway house.
They'll be free.
Yeah, that's not happening, nigga. Too much freedom.
Yeah, you think they going? Because you know his brother's still on house arrest. He got 5.
No, his brother probably did the motherfucking halfway house. I think his brother did some shit.
He got out because of health concerns or some shit like that.
No. We know that's why they say he got out.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna keep it 100. Every nigga I know got out because of health concerns.
Yeah.
In 6 months. So yeah, like most niggas they let out because of health concerns. They, Big Rock Chisholm, the one Pac always talk about his own. Same, let him out. Nigga, too much.
Yeah, I know.
When they use that, look at remember Tupac stepdad the same way. They let him out.
Oh yeah.
So much. They let you out when they know you're about. They don't let you out, nigga, to live another 10, 15 years. So you know, I don't believe this situation right either. But half his squad told him. The majority of niggas that told was from his side anyway.
Yeah, from Southwest East side, right?
Yeah, majority of niggas. Then I see some niggas put up some old blurry ass paperwork, but he can't even read shit. Sosa or somebody?
Sosa.
Yeah, he put something up, but it's blurry. It's supposed to be on blue, but it's blurry as a mother. Can't read shit. So
I ain't seen that. Hey, what's some Detroit dudes trying to link with you?
Oh, Mud? Not no Mud. He came in.
Somebody hit me up, told me tell Wack that Detroit dudes that's linked to Blue Da Vinci, but they really linked to Blue Big U too. Trying to link up with Wack.
I came to Detroit. You know, big trick real tough.
Yeah.
So what you call it, heard us talking, and he heard that conversation, and he like, yo, what's this nigga talking about? He came up here moving the crowd on Meech block. Wack. You remember I told you 5 months ago, Blue's supposed to come up here and shoot a video. I said, you did tell me that. He said, that's all that was, bro. This wasn't about no come up here and make Meech look no type of way and none of that kind of shit. But Blue just was talking. I'm gonna be real, bro. He thought the nigga was getting out next month. Dude was shook. I've never seen dude that nervous, my nigga. When he was on the phone, a lot of shit he was saying was like, you know how niggas just be babbling, but they don't make sense. I'm like, bro, what the fuck you talking about?
Saying a whole bunch of shit.
And he did it so much to where our relationship, because he was just anything and anybody he felt that he can reach to that made him feel secure, that's what he was doing. And when he hit me, like, the nigga FaceTime me first. And he like, Wack, I need to holler at you, my brother. You gonna hear me out. Certain shit gotta stop, like some shit like that, right? So I called the nigga back, and he like, well, we gotta holler in person. So I warned him. I said, hey, I don't know what you're talking about, but understand this, Blue. In person, watch what you say to me. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't understanding what he talking about. So for 2 days, he like, we gotta holler if you my brother. I don't know. Did you hear what I said? The nigga called me and was like, yo, y'all didn't win that big you enough. Y'all done did the damage. This shit need to stop. I'm like, yo, Blue, if you don't get your ass off my phone, nigga, you ain't nobody to call that type of dog, nigga. What you talking about? Homie, I'm just saying I put together this table to stop Big Meech movement out here in LA when he get out on some real Crip shit. Well, I'm not no Crip, and I don't give a fuck how Big Meech move. That's his business, right? But nigga, he like, well, you know Big U. I said, well, Big U at the table, nigga, then stay away from mine. Well, homie, I don't even really know Big U. I just talked to him. Okay, well, you at the table with the police. That's what you doing. Then nigga, stay away from me. Now I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? And I tripped on him. That's when him and Luce got on the phone. And Luce like, maybe you should holler at Wack. He like, cause you know if you run into the nigga, how the nigga is. Like I'm telling you, Chuck, when I run into niggas, I don't give the red carpet, I don't give where we at. Nigga, we gon' thunder. However the thunder go. Whatever kind of thunder it is. Niggas that know me know like, dude, ignorant, bro. Like he ain't, you know, when you think he gonna do some way out shit. And everything with him is ignorant. Everything like the nigga ignorant, bro. That nigga get money, handle his business, but he ignorant. And Blue, no, I didn't call Blue in his face on Power Root, dog. And we was in Live. I bring special on here. Right? Hey, Blue, get out my way before I beat you. Good job, nigga. On Power Root, nigga. Get out my way. Oh, big on get on over there, nigga. Like, you ain't one of them kind of niggas, bro, like that at all. Did you catch how old he was, Chuck?
Catch him. I ain't catch how old he was.
Yeah, the nigga, he's like 46. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, remember when he went to the feds, that's the first time he did some time. Nigga, you ain't coming up in our era, nigga, over there, beefing with all the Power Rules and Carson, all the Power Rules and Compton, nigga, ain't got into nothing. Just be you, my nigga. Stop doing all the extra shit. But Meech got him shook. Real.
So Big Meech out, huh?
Because he ain't been tripping. Dude been in Miami doing living his life. All of a sudden, he trying to vote trial all the Crips to stop the nigga movement. Like, come on, my nigga. Like, that don't even make sense at all.
Yeah, you hear about this though, Rich?
What's that, some new shit on Blue Suspension?
No, Big Meech, he free.
Oh, Big Meech out?
Yeah.
Shit, he did what he was supposed to do then for himself, right?
Yep.
Now shit, niggas just.
So I guess according to Wack, Blue Da Vinci shaking in his boots at Big Meech's home now, and he trying to, I guess, build up some type of resistance to his movement. I don't know what that's about, but it's all content to me, and you can't believe nothing that come out these niggas' mouths and shit. What's y'all thoughts on that, man?
Shit, yeah. I mean, like I said, bro, Wack was right. He's slow talking to him. Yeah. He recording you.
That's crazy. Yeah, speaking of recording, man, check this out. We got Wack and Hassan Campbell beef is on again, according to the Getty Radio Show. Make sure y'all go out, subscribe to his channel. We ain't gonna be on too long.
Right. Calm down.
I don't know what y'all got going.
Listen. We're gonna make the rules now. I'm gonna go. It's either gonna be two things tomorrow, right? I'm gonna go live in front of Bullet's Daddy house, and he's gonna go live in front of my house, and I'm gonna fuck him up.
Let that
cool after that. Listen, we gonna let we gonna let him up, because men gonna be men. You can't.
But you just said the Zulu niggas his mother. And he's supposed to me to say some shit that I don't want to say. So let him say it.
Listen, tell him to pull back up. So, all right, so he's pulling back up. So let him talk for himself, right?
I'm trying to get him back up.
He's back up. So what we're going to do is, because nobody else got the move, but that's us four. What we're going to do is, tomorrow, in front of my house or in front of his building, somebody going to take the L. Call and talk.
But you just said this mama. You got to let him up.
Listen, I want to fuck his mother. I'm going to let him respond.
He said he backstage. I don't know.
He ain't about to bring him back up.
Yeah, because he want me to say
hey, yo,
I don't want to say.
First of all, you need to stop the lying, Hassan. You hugged it out with Bambaataa in 2016, man. Just stop, bro.
I did.
Apologize to that.
And when you see it, I did.
On the cover. Chris Lighty put you on the cover. Stop saying
Chris Lighty did not put you on the cover.
You're an industry plant. Stop it. Bam was fucking you. That's what it was. He was fucking you. Stop lying.
What about you getting caught with a fucking tranny, nigga? You talk, tactical, you. What the fuck is you talking about?
All right, hold on. I'll let him back up, because we're not yelling over each other. First and foremost, what we're not going to do it. We're not going to play with child molestation for you or nobody. We're not going to use for nobody.
No,
first and foremost, hold on. So you think it's cute that he should have just said that a grown man took advantage of a 12-year-old boy?
No, what he's saying is, you was a teenager when it was happening, and you made up with this guy.
So hold on. Okay, so now...
Let him up here to talk about it.
Hold up. Don't cause confusion. I diffuse the situation.
No, bro, you can't say that. I'm fine. You just said, bro, on some real shit, you just said the Zulu.
That shit, whack. That shit funny as hell.
His mother, and then to respond that the Zulu.
Let him speak for himself. I'm gonna pull him back up.
But you open the door to that, bro.
I'm gonna.
We gonna have like
whack.
time for one day.
I'm gonna listen.
Argue with nobody, but if nigga just gonna say some crazy shit, like, bro, you know ain't no limit to that. You know,
I'm gonna pull him back up.
You said some shit about Gilly's son.
Listen,
bro, for you to say the Zulu, his mama, and he responded Zulu, you. That's what it so rugby, bro.
Right. The more that you talk, you're not letting Bullet's Daddy talk.
Well, because y'all had me bring him and y'all keep kicking him and y'all he can't talk.
No. When I put him in the goo, I'm only putting him in the goo.
You know how dominant you are on the microphone, bro?
Listen,
I'm dominant, bro.
Hey, you know it's crazy that Wack is in everybody's business. Everybody.
Yeah, that's why I said, how did he get up with his son? Like, damn.
Everybody, bro. Like, West Coast, East, down South, it don't matter. You see everybody fucking there. You always got something to say about everything. Everybody. That shit crazy.
I'm telling you, you're very dominant, though. Because every time you pitch him, it's like you can't handle what he's saying. I'm just being real. I don't think ain't nothing in front of you can't handle. So
because I'm having a hard time. So I don't
know nothing about none of this shit y'all talking about. I'm just pulling the niggas in. I don't know what the fuck y'all got going on. I'm trying to figure out when he turned on you. Because it sounded to me you was a good nigga to him.
There's plenty of people that want to have a conversation with Bullis Gotti. So Bullis Gotti, make sure you pull up. Here we go. You got it back to the stage. Let that talk for itself, Wack.
I don't mute up.
That's all you cat, bro. You talk all this BO shit. Niggas do not know you for doing nothing, bro. You gotta stop. I talk to real Bronxers. They don't know your resume. They don't know your history. Okay.
Hold up. Bullis Gotti.
You running with half-pint story, and you running with...
Hold up. Bullis Gotti.
And you running with BO.
Bullis Gotti.
Stop running
the
with...
only
Chuck Master, they fucking with your boy out there.
All right, you went to jail for assaulting a female. Stop with this murder one shit.
That was comical.
Stop with this murder one shit. You gotta stop, bro.
Yo, he did go to jail for assaulting a female. He saw it on one of his baby mamas, I think.
You not a murderer.
I'm gonna let you talk about the people.
On your own, bro. Stop it, bro. Stop it.
If you're not making $158,000 per year, but you'd like to,
you wanted to be in a rap game. You never got in the game, bro. Stop it. That nigga put you on the cover. Stop saying Bam put you on the cover. He did not put you on the cover. You was a clown, man. You was a clown. Yo, Wack. Like I said, man, this nigga got beat with
so my question to you, why did
you don't know that nigga, bro?
But look, what happened to make you
he was mad because I was on the stage with you. He was mad I didn't go at Joe. And I wasn't going at Fat Joe. Sorry, that's not happening.
Fat Joe?
Yeah, and he wanted me to diss the hip hop museum. I'm not dissing no hip hop museum because you can't defend yourself of Dan, bro. Because he took your bump. That's what it is, bro. You let him smash you.
Oh, they gotta let him know. Wait. I don't know if you heard.
Wow.
It's a bump.
Yeah, he claiming you got mad at him, Hassan, because he wouldn't go at Fat Joe in the hip hop.
Listen, the reason you can't change history. Everybody on the internet already seen where the fallout came from with me and Bullis Gotti. Everybody done seen he made history. Nobody respects Bullis Gotti on the internet. There is like in the comment section, you ain't gonna talk over me on my platform. I'll let you talk. Now when I'm talking, you gonna shut the fuck up on my platform, my nigga. Or what's gonna happen is I'm gonna pull up in front of your address tomorrow. We gonna see if you come outside and go live outside in front of your house. And let's see if you talk like that.
Because I want to smoke with you.
Hey, hold up. If you think for a single second that I ain't pulled up, and I'm not gonna incriminate myself on the internet.
You ain't pulled up on Fat Joe.
Joe ain't never did nothing to me.
Yeah, that's how
you just said you gonna pull up to that nigga crib. What he just said you gonna pull up to his crib. Either something gonna happen or what, nigga? What are you talking about? You basically gave him the right to use his Second Amendment rights.
Saying on YouTube,
that Joe ain't never did nothing to me outside of my monetization.
You talk heavy, bro. Mike Knox wanted to pull up on you. Why you ain't go ahead that?
Mike Knox called me on the regular. What you talking about?
Oh, now I just call you on the regular. Yo, Wack, why you scared to come to Cali, bro?
Cool.
The man Hassan, man, why you scared?
Who said I don't know. Who said hold on. Who said I'm scared?
You told Adam he had to pull up to New York, bro. Stop it, bro.
I tell you what, right? Wack, on some real shit, we meet up. This is WWF, right? We in the ring. We got Wack 100 versus Hassan Campbell, Bullis Gotti versus China Brem. If we had to fight, you would be in trouble. Why? One punch is gonna make Bullis Gotti shit on himself.
What if they didn't whip you?
Bullis Gotti can meet me in Rochester tomorrow, where I got shot at, right in the same spot where I got shot at. And we can shoot a fair one. Because if we go to
WWF. Pull up, right? Wasn't y'all just freaking peace earlier?
Bro, I ain't got no issue. I'm trying to find out. why Bullis went wrong. Listen, I'm trying to find out why the nigga went wrong on that time. Like, why did you cut him out?
Hold on, Wack. You just sat up here and spoke to a bunch of grown-ass men. You just said that you have to be the best because all the road is the suckers.
Yeah, you can go back, share this, go back, sample that part. We're gonna go on. Whack.
One punch is gonna make Bullis Gotti shit on himself.
What if they didn't whip you?
Bullis Gotti can meet me in Bronx River tomorrow, where I got shot at, right in the same spot where I got shot at. And we can shoot a fair one. Because if we go to WWF.
Just pull up, right? Wasn't y'all just freaking peace earlier?
Bro, I ain't got no issue. I'm trying to find out. why Bullis went wrong. Listen, I'm trying to find out why the nigga went wrong on that time. Like, why did you cut him out?
Hold on, Wack. You just sat up here and spoke to a bunch of grown-ass men. You just said that you have to be the bitch ass because all the road is the suckers. You just gave a bitch ass a stage.
No, listen. You said you did all this good shit for him, right? Listen, you said you did all this good shit for him. I'm trying to find out from him why he went bad on you.
Why the f would you even give a fuck about what a nigga got to say that don't even help his grandmother and mother pay?
Because you said all this shit. So I'm like, okay, if you did all this shit for them to look out for them, to let him use your stage, club shit, the bottles. Okay, why did you go bad on them?
It's crazy because everybody in the comment section sit up there saying, you better pay attention to you. Because y'all think I'm fucking stupid. See, my whole thing is I'm laughing at kilogram. Because I told his
okay,
stupid ass.
Kilo, let me ask you a question,
I told
Kilo.
him.
Was I not trying to ask this nigga a real question?
The ugliness of this.
Kilo.
Before you speak, I'm gonna tell you this, Haas. I never knew Wack was coming on this live, bro. It was supposed to be me, you, and Luke.
Kilo, let me ask you a
I
question.
ain't did nothing wrong.
Let me ask you a question. So now, you telling me we had the most sophisticated conversation with grown man bars, with grown man shit, and out of nowhere in the same live, Willis Gotti pulls up the least respected.
No, you brought him up.
You told me to bring the up.
You brought the name up.
At the end of the day, I
didn't bring the name up. You brought it up.
Because I want to clear this with my brother, because I don't want him to ever think that I move like a snake. I only can take a man on their word. Loose Cannon told me out his mouth he was pulling up to our live. When I said 100, I didn't know what was going on. I would never
Wait. See, now it's getting weird. Wait, now it's getting weird. Wack ain't got no issues with nobody. Y'all all brought Bullet's got his name up. I said, well, shit, I think it's gonna come in here where y'all can address the shit. I don't know what the f y'all got going on.
Bullis Gotti, listen, Loose Cannon is a special guest up here, right? You came on. Bullis Gotti could have spoke for himself. And
he was speaking for himself.
No, he wasn't. You keep fucking talking.
No, you been kicking the nigga. No, so don't have me bring no. Yo, Kilogram, if I bring you on something and the nigga keep using the kicking you, gonna be like, yo, Wack, what the f you bring me up here for? Let me
on my platform, listen, on my platform, I like for people to hear intellectual arguments.
You don't want to talk loud, bro.
Listen, that's a lie. We don't want that Ray J shit when you got the whole shit going on and he playing with the trees. I want people to hear.
See, there you go again. Ray J is my client. You can't talk no homo shit to nobody because we took a picture with a nigga that shot through your thigh, through your chin. Don't talk no homo shit.
God damn, balls, nigga. God. Hey, man. Hey. Yo, we don't condone none of that. But that's crazy. Hey. Man, the insults is crazy, bro. Back and forth. Wow.
That's crazy, okay. Niggas is on one. Especially his son. I still don't know how you got that nigga next to Wack. He connects up with everybody.
Right.
Then they add to a lot of plants and shit. Like Wack goes and helps revive niggas.
Careers, huh? And he talk about the numbers on here. I think it's all a play, homie. I don't believe none of this shit.
Listen, that's a lie. We don't want that Ray J shit when you got the whole shit going on and he playing with the trees. I want people to hear.
See, there you go again. Ray J is my client. You can't talk no homo shit to nobody because we took a picture with a nigga that shot through your thigh, through your chin. Don't talk no homo shit. That's a power move. Call that, bro. Ain't nobody brought Ray J name up. You ain't gonna disrespect my little.
And at the same time, Ray J is promoting on the internet.
Well, you all do this.
Hey, yo, Haas,
you are doing it. You hugging it. You shot hard. Creep in your thigh and shot through your chin and you hugging it. So what is that telling the people?
On the positive time.
Listen, if you've been in a car accident, don't call an attorney. Use this AI app instead. That's what I did. And
yo, bro, you ain't finna disrespect nobody I fuck with, bro. That ain't cool. Ray J ain't saying shit to nobody. He can't talk no shit.
Hold up, Wack, this is what I'm saying to you, Wack, and I respect
you. mean going that way? That's my little brother, my business partner, my longest client, bro. What kind of video?
All right, we gonna leave it right there, y'all.
Hey, man, y'all go check out Giddy Radio, man. That's crazy. That's some wild shit. What's up with Brick, man? Brick and Smack been going back and forth, man. Shout out to Two Gangster for TV, man. Two Gangster for YouTube. I said Two Gangster for TV. Two Gangster for YouTube. Reactions, man. Salute to the brother. He always got a lot of good content. But this is what's crazy. If y'all understand this whole situation, Smack and Brick, they going back and forth, taking shots at each other. Brick said he gonna release the video, so he releases a video of Smack getting DP by his motorcycle club. That's wild.
So I guess my boy Brick Baby wasn't lying after all. He said he got footage of Smack getting marked out. At first, none of us believed anything that Brick Baby had to say, because although he's my boy, but he lied multiple times. It's like the boy who cried wolf. You lie so much that nobody believes you, even when you're telling the truth. So last night, Brick Baby released a video of Smack getting marked out. Now, I'm not gonna lie, it was bad, because Smack loves his motorcycle club. He brags about them every single day. So last year, Smack ends up crashing his motorcycle. He damn near broke his his leg. He was sitting in the hospital for like a month. Nobody from his motorcycle club came to visit him once, but he ends up getting better, so they sent him home. He was on a wheelchair for like another month. His motorcycle club ends up throwing a party. Smack showed up to the party in his wheelchair. That's when he got into an altercation with another member. That member grabbed Smack by his collar and pushed Smack back in his wheelchair. Then other members from the club snatched the vest that Smack had on. Taking another club member's vest is basically the most disrespectful thing you can do to another member. That's the same thing as getting put off your gang, because they're basically booting you off their hood. And on top of that, it was very disrespectful because my boy is in a wheelchair. He can't even defend himself.
Yeah, I'm a real gang member. On the dead homies, you check my resume, don't forget the shitty though, extra. Dead homies, you're a buster, a Martin. Ain't nothing happened to none of them right there. I'm 6-0 crit, and that issue was on you. I was getting into it with the security guard on Westside rolling and on Hood. P Nice stopped me from doing what I was gonna do.
Brick Baby is doing all of this talking, but the same thing that happened to Smack also happened to you. P Nice yanked you by your collar, pinned you against the wall with your legs up in the air. You got the same treatment that Smack got, so I don't even know what you're clowning for. I'm gonna tell you guys why Brick Baby released that video. You see, ADAM22 is upset with Brick Baby because he just found out that he was playing him the whole time. You see, it was Brick Baby who told Dejan to sue Adam. All of this was Brick Baby's idea. Adam felt betrayed, that's why he wanted hired 4Extra. 4Extra is the newest employee of No Jumper. He's basically gonna be Brick Baby's replacement, and Brick Baby knows that. That's why he's going so hard for views at No Jumper right now. That's why he's beefing extra hard with everybody. He's trying to help No Jumper get views to be in Adam's good grace. He's trying to show Adam his worth at No Jumper. He's working extra hard so he doesn't get fired. If you watch the new show at No Jumper, you'll notice Adam keeping his distance away from Brick Baby. He no longer laughs at his jokes anymore. Remember, Adam paid $40,000 to bail Brick Baby out of jail. So right now, my boy feels betrayed. Every time Adam looks at Brick Baby, he feels disgusted because deep down inside, he knows Brick Baby is a disloyal bastard.
Oh, where's your pistol at? Hood, I thought you would do this. Yeah, I'll grab it. Have you any?
Yeah, That's wild. That shit wild. Damn, Brick Baby. So much drama and No Jumper.
I mean, that nigga better start working on his show. His own.
Yeah, man.
The Brick Baby show.
What is it? Don't be late. Don't
might
be
have
late.
to join Angel Lanes. You might have to join Angel Lanes.
Angel Lanes. Hey man, we got Shake Smooth, man. He got the work, man. Let's get to it, man. Say Drake deadly response to Sharp putting the nail in the coffin in his ADAM22 beef. This is some crazy shit.
Ex No Jumper have been going at each other for a couple weeks now. Sharp left No Jumper, or he was fired a couple weeks ago. Ever since then, he's been on a campaign going off on ADAM22 and also AD and Fig.
Go to his channel, subscribe to his channel, man.
After going off on ADAM22 on the stream last night once again, ADAM22 said, you know what? F it. It's time for me to drop the nuke. Now, Sharp, for whatever reason, he's got an obsession with Drake. He was actually exposed a couple months ago having a picture of Drake in his bathroom. Now, listen, I get it. It's one thing to be a fan of somebody, but personally, as a grown man, no way you should have a picture or poster of another grown man in your bathroom. That is just violating man rules in the handbook. Now, to make matters worse, when Drake was beefing with Kendrick Lamar, Sharp actually thought Drake gave him a shout out in the Heart Part 6. Drake said, you mentioned a minor, but niggas gotta be Sharp and tell the fans who was it. Now, simply because of Drake using the word Sharp in his lyrics, Sharp actually took this as a shout out from Drake. Here's what he said.
Sharp, I wasn't tripping on the Drake pictures in the bathroom, but the Drake poster in the kitchen just too much. I don't have a Drake picture in the kitchen. What are you talking about? There's only pictures, fucking paintings of me, but there's no Drake picture. Do I look like Drake? Appreciate you.
You got, how come your bathroom is all over Instagram, Reddit, everything? And people
I think that's why Drake shouted me out.
Took a picture.
And I appreciate it.
What
You know what I'm saying? Much love, man. He said, here, let me go ahead and quote it real quick.
What did he say?
Gave you a shout out? Yeah, man, a little something, you know.
I heard it. Oh, what did he
that
say?
explains why. He said, but you gotta be sharp and tell the fans who was he. You feel me? It's talking about him and saying he had an A minor. He said, but niggas gotta be sharp. And I went and looked at it. I said, maybe he just said be sharp. No, he said it like how I'm feeling. I'm like, all right, yeah, he mentioned me. I appreciate my nigga, man. Fuck with him. He saw all that shit. He saw what I was going through, what I had to stay down for. You know what I'm saying? Through all the commotion. And he knows I'm outnumbered right now. He knows I'm cornered. We is light skinned. I appreciate my nigga Drake. Shout me out, bro.
Sorry, that's
you know what I'm saying?
Now, as part of his revenge, ADAM22 said, you know what, Sharp, I'm gonna end your life with this. ADAM22 actually messages Drake telling him, yo, there's this dude who did podcast on No Jumper for a while, Sharp. And he's convinced that when you said talking about a minor, but N-word's gotta be Sharp, that you were shouting him out. All of us told him he's insane, but he's been talking about it for like 6 months. So I was wondering, hey, big dog, could you just confirm it had nothing to do with him? This dude. Also, he has mad photos of you up in his bathroom. Drake responds saying, haha, why the fuck would I be taking that serious ass moment to shout out that guy? Now, Adam, come on, bro. This is a very grimy move. Imagine being a fan of somebody.
Haha. Why the fuck would I be taking that serious ass moment to shout that guy?
Thinking that they fuck with you, and then you actually learn via your op you're beefing with that no, that celebrity does not know you. No, it was not a shout out. This is a devastating moment for Sharp. I'm sure he's got to take those pictures down in his bathroom. ADAM22 actually explained why he did it. Here's what he said.
Oh, the streets, the ops, the reaction channels, they all owe me for sending that DM and then posting that DM because I just gave y'all content. So the next week, I didn't want to do that. He told me to do it, so I had to do it. I said yesterday on the podcast, like, I was done picking on Sharp, or I was done, you know, airing his ass out. And then he goes on stream last night and says a bunch more crazy shit about me. So here it is. You are delusional. Drake has never heard you, or I guess maybe heard of you. He called you that guy, you know, not like in a good way, but like that guy, the guy over there. Maybe this will clue you in to the fact that you need a goddamn reality check. And if you're saying you brought 1 million subscribers to No Jumper, go bring 1 million subscribers to your platform. Go bring 1 million subscribers to any platform. What the fuck is wrong with this dude?
Oh man, Sharp, you gotta go.
Yeah, man. Sharp, he got to turn his channel up too. But he getting up there. He got almost 80,000 subscribers, man. So keep at it, my boy. Some crazy wicked shit. Now let's get to this shit, man. We got Diddy, man. They said some new allegations, new charges came out on Diddy, on the Diddler. Said Sean Diddy Combs hit with 6 new civil lawsuits, alleged essay and rape charges. Man.
Filed against Sean Diddy Combs. For the first time, the 54-year-old music mogul is being sued by a person alleging he was abused by Combs as a minor. Jerika Duncan reports on that and the other disturbing accusations, which we learned about yesterday.
It's a growing legal battle for Sean Diddy Combs, who now faces 6 new civil suits alleging sexual assault, rape, and sexual abuse. The suits were filed anonymously by 4 men and 2 women in a Manhattan court Monday. CBS News legal analyst Ricky Kleeman.
How significant is it to have 6 more civil lawsuits filed against Diddy at this time?
It's highly significant because it not only shows that there are other alleged victims out there who are willing to file a civil lawsuit, but it also gives the prosecution more access to the possibility of having other witnesses who tell horrific stories.
The accusations include incidents ranging from 1995 to 2021, taking place at locations like a department store stockroom, hotel, and an events-based bathroom. Some involve Combs and his, quote, agents and employees using this container to insert drugs into alcoholic drinks at parties. One complaint describes an alleged incident between a then 16-year-old and the music mogul at one of his infamous white parties in the Hamptons back in 1998. The suit claims shortly after the two met, Combs abruptly told him to drop his pants as a way to prove himself, then molested him, allegedly asking, "Don't you want to break into the business?" In response to these latest allegations, Combs' legal team says the barrage of filings were clear attempts to garner publicity, adding, "In court, the truth will prevail. Mr. Combs has never sexually assaulted anyone, adult or minor, man or woman." Following his arrest in September and arraignment for a sex trafficking and racketeering case, Combs remains behind bars at a Brooklyn detention center. The lawyer representing the alleged victims says they are just a handful of at least 120 accusers that have come forward and that more lawsuits are expected. The U.S. Attorney's Office could investigate these civil cases and ask for those deemed credible to testify in the separate criminal trial, which, as you all know, is slated for May.
A lot of people.
Jaw-dropping allegations. A woman says she was gang raped by P. Diddy and his entourage and drugged as well more than 6 years ago in California. Ashley Parham says the terrifying evening involved a knife fight with Diddy in which she grazed him and being shot at before she could escape with her life.
Oh, shit.
So the big question is why, after she finally escaped this harrowing ordeal, why did she go back to the scene of the crime and then spend the night there? It was part of a brand new lawsuit filed just hours ago against Sean Diddy Combs. I'm joined once again by the accuser's attorney, Ariel Mitchell. Ariel, you're just great to sit with you over 3 blocks. I really appreciate this. Friend of the show, too, I might add. So when I'm tough as a journalist, it's certainly not personal. You know that. That is a huge question. And you know, you just know opposing counsel is going to come at you saying, all these horrific things. Literally, she lived a movie, a horror movie, and then after the police leave down the block, she decides to go back to the apartment, let herself in, and then stayed the night. How do you explain that?
So first, I want to tell you asked the question that I asked. I said to her the exact same thing. What made you go back? And I knew in my mind, because I've dealt with so many victims, they're really not thinking clearly. And she said, Ariel, I knew you would say that. I knew you would ask me, why did I go back? And she said, honestly, I don't even have a good explanation. All I know is I just really wasn't there. I had on a t-shirt. I was at some strange man's house, a neighbor's house that she didn't know. She just thought she could go get, she had no purse, she had no keys, she had no cell phone. What was she supposed to do? And she was like, I figured maybe since they left, I could at least go try and get my stuff back. And she said, honestly, I've asked myself that many a time. I know this is probably gonna come up to everybody, like, because any person like you and me sitting here logically, not in that situation, not having experienced that, we can sit here and judge all day and say, well, I wouldn't have done that, or that doesn't make any sense. But none of us know what we would do until we were in a similar situation. So I've been in situations where I professed, oh, it's no way if I was in this situation, I wouldn't do X, Y, and Z. And then the minute I got in that situation, I did not do any of those things. So I do agree that that was a question. I do agree to a person who's like us, who's not dealing with that or has not experienced something like that. They would say, oh, I wouldn't have gone back. But what would you have done? You have no clothes. You have no means of getting anywhere, no purse. Your car's there, no car keys, no cell phone. And your help, the police, seemingly left you. What other option would
if it goes,
you have?
if it goes to a jury, it's a good question. If it goes to the jury, it's going to be the reasonable mind of each juror who would make that decision. Ariel, like I said, I'm super appreciative that you spent this much time and that you helped us sort of navigate through the complaint. And I look forward to, I think we're going to be talking a lot more as this continues to go through the courts, this one and others. Thank you for this.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching.
At least one underage girl came to. By now, you're familiar with the allegations against Diddy, from gun and drug trafficking to running a years-long sex trafficking scheme. There's honestly too many allegations against him to list. According to some reports, there are thousands of people who say they were assaulted by Diddy. All of that remains to be seen, but we do know there are more than a dozen civil suits already filed against him, with more than 100 new suits expected to follow. The pattern throughout all these lawsuits is eerily similar. Diddy and his team would allegedly drug or spike the drinks of victims before Diddy and sometimes others sexually assaulted them. There are also allegations that Diddy forced these victims to have sex with prostitutes as he touched himself. He called these situations freak-offs, and oftentimes he recorded them. Here's where some of the allegations against his son, Justin Combs, come in. So all of this takes us back to February, when Rodney Jones, also known as the producer Lil Rod, filed civil suit against Diddy. In his lengthy lawsuit, Lil Rod straight name drops Justin Combs, describing him as someone who solicits prostitutes, underage girls, and sex workers. There's actually a picture of Justin Combs with an allegedly underage girl shown in the lawsuit. Now, in this specific instance, Lil Rod alleges at least one underage girl came to Diddy's home for a listening party. A sex worker was also apparently solicited and a freak-off ensued. As an aside, this is the same night that Lil Rod alleges Diddy forced him to take a laced shot. He started to feel lightheaded and then woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning, naked next to a sex worker. It's important to note Justin Combs is listed as a defendant on this case because, according to Lil Rod, he facilitated Diddy's alleged RICO enterprise and at times participated.
Okay, I know you're multitasking when you're watching our videos, but if you're out and about running errands, listen up. I have to tell you about the free app Upside that gets you cash back on daily essentials. I use it.
Lil Rod's civil suit points to more accusations against Justin Combs, too, for his involvement in an alleged shooting cover-up. According to court documents, it happened on September 12, 2022, outside Diddy's Chalice Studios. Lil Rod says Diddy, his son Justin, and Justin's friend who went by G were all there when things got heated. Lil Rod says he heard multiple gunshots ring out and later found G on the bathroom floor in the fetal position. Lil Rod says he was bleeding out of his hip and leg area. Lil Rod says he was applying pressure to G's wounds and then asked the crowd to call an ambulance. At that point, both Diddy and Justin Combs disappeared to another part of the studio. Diddy then gave strict instructions to inform the police that he had nothing to do with the shooting. He also forced Mr. Jones to lie to the police by telling them that G was shot standing outside the studio by a drive-by assailant. So that specific allegation involves Diddy's son Justin, but another allegation and entirely separate civil lawsuit involves his other son Christian, or King Combs. Grace Omar K alleges that Christian Combs sexually assaulted her on a yacht in December 2022, and she says it was facilitated by Diddy. Diddy rented the yacht around Christmas time, and Omar K says it was a revolving door of high-profile celebrities and sex workers who were often passed out on the ship's deck. The lawsuit says there were liquor bottles all over, and it was difficult to distinguish which ones were laced with drugs. Omar K alleges that on December 28, 2022, while working as a yacht deckhand,
why are women everywhere choosing ADAM22, the new tummy tuck alternative? I got the tummy.
She was sexually assaulted by a heavily intoxicated Christian Combs, who physically assaulted her and allegedly forced her to perform oral sex on him. Since these suits were filed, both Justin and Christian Combs were seen in federal court at their father's appearance just last week. But could they too face charges? Here's where we bring in former federal prosecutor Nima Rahmani.
So, talking about P. Diddy, I know we're talking about the crazy amount of allegations against him that are pretty shocking just unto themselves. But then there's also 2 of his children whose names have come up a bit throughout some of these civil lawsuits. We've seen headlines, both Justin and Christian Combs. Just to start right off the bat, what are you thinking about that, the inclusion of both of Diddy's sons and the accusations against those 2?
I think that if we're talking about additional charges and additional defendants, those are probably 2 of the more likely. And Christian, of course, was the subject of a civil lawsuit where there was a sexual assault allegation naming him directly. So I think if we're going to cast a bit of a wider net, people are talking about family members, other celebrities, maybe some employees like Christian Forum, but I think the most likely would be those 2.
Why do you think it's the most likely about those 2? Just because of the recordings, the allegations against him? What are you thinking?
I think so. I think obviously they're just civil allegations and those cases are going to be put on hold while the criminal case plays out. But, there is some smoke there. And obviously there's a presumption of innocence and there's a lower standard in a civil case. But you have someone who's been named directly as someone who participated in a sexual assault, and everything else has been rumors and speculation. But here you at least have one verified complaint.
And you know what's interesting about this situation? It's the sexual assault civil allegation filed by Grace Omar K. This is against Christian Combs, as you're referring to it. And Diddy is a co-defendant in this case because she says he facilitated it. It was on a yacht that Diddy had rented. But it was Christian, the one who allegedly sexually assaulted her. I mean, so how does all of that relate? The fact that we have Diddy, who's also part of this, but it's mostly on Christian in this instance?
Yeah, in this particular instance, like you said, it did take place on a yacht. She was someone who was working at the time, and Lil Rod was there apparently, and obviously he's a plaintiff in a civil lawsuit himself. But whenever you are a plaintiff in a civil case, you obviously want to go after someone with the ability to pay. That's what we call a deep pocket. So even though Diddy might not have personally participated in this alleged incident, you really want to wrap him in as a co-defendant because obviously his ability to pay in judgment is going to be very different than Christian or Justin or any of the other of the 7 children.
Do you think that Grace Omar K, the plaintiff in this yacht criminal or civil lawsuit rather, do you think that the feds would reach out to her and ask her about her experience perhaps?
I do, and this is why. Apparently, and obviously I haven't heard him, she has recordings of this incident, audio recordings, and we know how powerful video evidence is. We've talked about it with Pastor Ventura and how that really maybe even shift the direction of this case entirely, because of course Combs denied everything until CNN got a hold of that video in May. And we're talking about a lawsuit that was filed in April, I believe, and again, don't know if it's true, but the allegations are that much of this was recorded in this audio recording. And if so, and she's saying no, and Christian is moving forward anyway, and you have attempted sexual assault.
talking about audio and video recordings, that's what's huge in this case. I mean, we've heard a lot about it from Cassie and her lawsuit, then of course Lil Rod, and now confirmed in the federal indictment that the feds are saying, yep, we've got some, and that's what led to this indictment and his charges. But what's interesting is that in Lil Rod's lawsuit, he actually has photos, like screenshots of a recording of Justin Combs, and he says it's allegedly with a sex worker. Do you think that part is incriminating too, that the feds may be looking at that recording?
I do, and during Combs' initial appearance before the new judge, Subramanian, there was some discussion of this, and Christian and Justin were in court as well, supporting their father. But the feds were talking about the 96 different electronic devices they seized and the terabytes and terabytes of data. Now, some of it might not be relevant, but some of it may be very much on point. Because going back to Cassie's original allegation, Combs reportedly recorded many of these sex acts. It might have been for his sexual pleasure. It might have been to maintain control over their participants. But whether it's a voluntary recording, whether it's a hotel security camera, whether it's something that Lil Rod, took in a still video or recording, or whether it's something that, a civil plaintiff, a victim of sexual assault, I'm trying to name them, even though she did out herself in the complaint, took without the knowledge of Christian or others. It's all very, very powerful, because oftentimes when you're dealing with sexual assault and sexual abuse, these are things that happen behind closed doors, right? Could be at a home, could be at a hotel, in this case, could be on a yacht. And usually there aren't a whole lot of witnesses to it. So you will have a he said, she said type situation in many, many cases. Well, a recording can really change that narrative, because again, it really corroborates the story of one side or the other.
In regards to Justin specifically and these alleged recordings, audio, all of that, so that's in relation to Lil Rod's lawsuit. He's actually a co-defendant listed quite a few times throughout this. And in addition to him sitting next to this alleged prostitute, we have that photo. There's also allegations that he actually partook in these freak-offs and potentially drugged women. This is something Lil Rod is saying. How would the feds go about proving something like that? I know that's the pattern we've seen across a lot of these civil suits, that women allege Diddy, for instance, drugs them, but now Lil Rod's also pointing the finger at Justin Combs, saying he drugged some of these women. How would the feds then go to look further into that?
Yeah, Lil Rod's lawsuit is interesting in that there are many defendants. We talked about Christina Horan, right? Some of the allegations that came out in Lil Rod's lawsuit was Christina, of course, being Combs' right-hand woman. She allegedly had the fanny pack with the drugs that were provided to the sex workers. There are the allegations directly against Justin as well. So whenever you're proving something like this, obviously, you're going to rely on the testimony of witnesses. It could be independent witness, because sex workers, even though they're participants in a sex act, they won't necessarily be charged, or I don't think they're going to be defendants in the lawsuit, if the allegation is that they were forced to perform these sex acts and it wasn't just a commercial transaction. So you can rely on that testimony. Obviously, Lil Rod himself, but he's a plaintiff, so his testimony may be biased, may be true, but it's certainly something that you would want more of if you are a prosecutor. And then you look to video, and you look to other types of evidence, like text messages, something that corroborates what Lil Rod has said. And of course,
Hey, so y'all can go check out the rest of that. That's on Law and Crime. It's real serious, man. He got a lot of. It's just so much shit coming out on Diddy. Seem like everybody grabbing for that bag. Man, any thoughts on that push before we get up out of here?
No, that's crazy, bro. Yeah,
that's wild.
Yeah,
man, that's crazy. Hey, yo, it's Westside Wednesdays, man. Welcome home, Big Meech. Hope you stay out of trouble. I wouldn't fuck with Wack if I was him. Get to the money, get to what he's doing, his family, you know what I'm saying? And this Diddy shit is crazy. Diddy shit is crazy, man. So yeah, we gonna get up out of here, man. Y'all go tap in, reshare this, man. Hey, anything you got coming up, push before we get up out of here?
No, right now just putting part 2 to the video that I did, together. That's what I'm doing right now.
Oh yeah, can't wait for that one.
Video editing.
Matter of fact, let's see. Maybe Friday, man. Maybe Friday come back on, man. I want to go and do that part to, finish watching the other part of the video for the audience and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So bring that up. And whatever else is in the YouTube metaverse or whatnot, you know how it gets. So we're gonna get up out of here, man. Y'all be safe out there. Westside Wednesdays. It's your boy Vonnie, man. Satellite. I like this joint. Featuring Young Brethren.
some thought, took a trip, now I'm going out of space. I ain't trying to hear no shit, you can tell by my face. I like satellite, I can see these snakes alright. I can't feel my eyes, I got purple juice in my Sprite. Yeah, okay, you wanna ride my tide. Yeah, okay, shawty, she wanna go home. Got it, feeling the static. Off the loud pack, I don't panic. Going up, never going down. I'ma turn up my hotel. I'ma smoke that shit like a pound.
FirstFamRadio.com.
I can't hear no gas too loud. See you in the turn up, babe.
FirstFamRadio.com.
FirstFamRadio.com. Now we're right down. Pull up with some stacks now. We love to catch cows. I just wanna max out my bank account now. But I need way more. I need way more. Was at the bottom now. I'm at the top floor. Yeah, I got some thought, took a trip. Now I'm going out of space. I ain't trying to hear no shit. You can tell by my face. I like satellite. I can see these snakes alright. I can't feel my eyes. I got purple juice in my Sprite. I got some thought, took a trip. Now I'm going out of space. I ain't trying to hear no shit. You can tell by my face. I like satellite. I can see these snakes alright. I can't feel my eyes. I got purple juice in my Sprite.
Just know you cannot take a sip. Yeah, I'm always looking fly. It's not just clothes that make the fit. Man, don't test me. I just might rob your house and take your bitch. Me and Vaughn, a perfect duo. It's like you know for that bitch.
I got some thought, took a trip, now I'm going out of space. I ain't trying to hear no shit, you can tell by my face. I like satellite, I can see these snakes alright. I can't feel my eyes, I got purple juice in my Sprite. I got some thought, took a trip, now I'm going out of space. I ain't trying to hear no shit, you can tell by my face. I like satellite, I can see these snakes alright. I can't feel my eyes, I got purple juice in my Sprite.
FirstFamRadio.com. FirstFamRadio.com.